Hello and welcome to my channel. In today's video, we're going to talk about 8 things you don't realize are killing your dog, including the dreaded heartworm. So, if you're a dog lover, this video is for you. So, help us grow our channel by liking, subscribing, and sharing this video with other people who also love their pets. Did you know that there are seemingly harmless things that can be putting your dog's life at risk? Yes, often, due to lack of knowledge, we end up exposing our canine companions to dangers we don't even imagine. And that's why we decided to bring you a list today of the 8 things you don't realize are killing your dog. But before that, I want to tell a story that illustrates very well the importance of knowing these dangers. I met a family who loved their little dog, a playful and energetic Labrador, very much. They gave him all the love and care they could, but unfortunately, without knowing it, they were exposing the pet to a deadly danger, heartworm. One day, the Labrador began to show symptoms like cough, shortness of breath, and weakness. The owners, desperate, took him to the vet, but unfortunately, it was already too late. The little dog couldn't survive the disease caused by heartworm. This story is sad, but it serves to alert us to how important it is to know the dangers our dogs face and how we can protect them. And that's why I want to share with you the 8 things you don't realize are killing your dog, including the dreaded heartworm. So, if you're a dog lover, this video is for you. Stay with us and learn how to keep your pet safe and healthy. Before we begin, I'd like to remind you that your dog's well-being is extremely important. So it's crucial to pay attention to things that may be harming your pet without you realizing it. One heartworm is a parasite that lodges in the heart and lungs of dogs. It's transmitted through the bite of infected mosquitoes and, if left untreated, can lead to the animal's death. Symptoms include cough, difficulty breathing, tiredness, weight loss, and even fainting. The best way to prevent heartworm disease is to give your dog appropriate preventative medication, such as tablets or topical solutions, prescribed by a veterinarian. These medications kill any worms that may be present in the animal's body, preventing them from developing and causing damage to the heart and lungs. It is also important to take your pet regularly to the veterinarian for routine checkups and diagnostic tests, in order to identify and treat heartworm disease as early as possible. This is especially important if you live in an area where mosquito incidence is high. 2. Cleaning chemicals. Many cleaning products contain substances such as chlorine, ammonia, phenols, and acidic chemicals, which can cause irritation to a dog's skin, eyes, and respiratory tract. Some chemicals can also be poisonous if ingested by dogs, even in small amounts. Dogs can be exposed to cleaning chemicals in various ways, such as licking newly cleaned surfaces, inhaling toxic vapors, coming into contact with spilled chemicals, or ingesting cleaning products that have not been stored correctly. Therefore, it is important to keep all cleaning chemicals out of the reach of dogs. Make sure to store these products on high shelves or in locked cabinets to ensure that your dogs cannot access them. When cleaning the house, you should also be careful not to leave chemicals in areas where your dogs can come into contact with them. 3. Chocolate is one of the most popular desserts worldwide, but it is important to remember that it is a toxic substance for dogs. This is because chocolate contains a chemical compound called theobromine, which is easily metabolized by humans but not by dogs. Ingestion of chocolate can cause a range of symptoms in dogs, including vomiting, diarrhea, increased heart rate, muscle tremors, seizures, and even death in extreme cases. The severity of the symptoms depends on the amount of chocolate ingested and the size of the dog. It is important to remember that different types of chocolate contain varying amounts of theobromine. Dark chocolate is the most dangerous, as it contains the highest amount of theobromine, while milk chocolate is less dangerous, as it contains less theobromine. If your dog ingests chocolate, it is important to seek immediate veterinary assistance. Treatment may include the use of medications to induce vomiting and remove the chocolate from the animal's system, as well as monitoring symptoms and providing support to prevent complications. 4. The smoke from cigarettes contains various toxic substances, including tar, hydrogen cyanide, ammonia, and carbon monoxide, which can be harmful not only to humans, but also to pets. Prolonged exposure to cigarette smoke can cause coughing, sneezing, shortness of breath, and other respiratory problems in dogs. In addition, cigarette smoke also increases the risk of lung cancer in dogs, as well as other types of cancer, such as nasal cancer. It is important to remember that dogs do not smoke, but they can inhale cigarette smoke passively, especially if they live in a closed environment with a smoker. Even cigarette smoke that lingers on clothes, furniture, and carpet can be harmful to the animal. If you are a smoker and have a dog, it is recommended that you try to quit smoking or at least smoke in an outdoor environment away from your pet. 5. Lack of exercise can be a serious problem for your dog's health. Like humans, dogs need to move regularly to maintain good physical and mental health. Lack of exercise can lead to obesity, which is an increasingly common problem in pet dogs, and can lead to long-term health problems such as diabetes, heart disease, and joint problems. In addition, lack of exercise can affect your dog's mental health, leading to boredom, frustration, and anxiety. Dogs need both mental and physical stimulation to maintain their health and happiness. The type and amount of exercise vary according to the breed and age of your pet, but most dogs need at least 30 minutes to 1 hour of exercise per day. 6. Fatty foods, such as fatty meats, fried foods, high-fat dairy products, and leftovers, can cause gastrointestinal problems in dogs, such as diarrhea, vomiting, and even pancreatitis. Pancreatitis is an inflammatory condition of the pancreas that can be severe and even fatal in some cases. Symptoms include abdominal pain, lack of appetite, vomiting, diarrhea, and lethargy. Therefore, it is important to keep fatty foods out of reach of your pet and feed them a healthy and balanced diet that meets their nutritional needs. In addition, avoid feeding your dog with human food leftovers, especially fatty and highly processed foods, as this can be harmful to their health. If you have questions about your dog's proper nutrition, consult a veterinarian or animal nutritionist for guidance. Types of fruits we should avoid our pets eating. Although many fruits are safe for dogs to eat, some fruits can be toxic to them. Fruits that should be avoided include grapes and raisins, can cause acute kidney failure in dogs. Avocado contains persin, which can cause vomiting and diarrhea in dogs. Cherries contain cyanide, which is toxic to dogs in large quantities. Fruits with pits, such as peaches, plums, and apricots. Their pits contain cyanide, which can be toxic to dogs. Dates are high in sugar and can lead to gastrointestinal problems in dogs if consumed in large quantities. 8. Leftovers from human food. Leftover human food can be dangerous for dogs in various ways. Some human foods, such as chicken bones, can break into small pieces and cause intestinal obstruction or perforation of the dog's gastrointestinal tract. In addition, many human foods are high in fat, salt, and sugar, which can lead to long-term health problems such as obesity, diabetes, and heart disease. A dog's diet should be balanced and consist of food designed specifically for dogs. These foods are formulated to provide all the nutrients dogs need in adequate amounts, including protein, fat, carbohydrates, vitamins, and minerals. Feeding your dog a homemade diet may be tempting, but it's important to remember that dogs have different nutritional needs than humans, and it's easy to unbalance your pet's diet without proper guidance. Therefore, to ensure the health of your dog, it's best to avoid feeding them with leftover human food and provide a balanced and quality diet designed specifically for dogs. If you have any doubts about your dog's proper nutrition, it's important to consult a veterinarian or animal nutritionist for guidance and specific recommendations for your pet. Always remember to check with your veterinarian before offering any new food to your dog, including fruits. In this video, we address an important issue for those who have dogs. Which are the things that may be putting the animal's life at risk without the owner realizing it? The story told in the video about the Labrador who died due to heartworm serves as a warning about the importance of knowing the dangers that dogs face and how to protect them. The video presents some things that may be harming dogs' health, such as heartworm, cleaning chemicals, and toxic foods for dogs. It is important to pay attention to these things and follow the veterinarian's guidance to keep the pet safe and healthy. See you in the next video.